Hi guys, welcome back to ladensercrochets. If you're new to the channel, you're welcome. My name is Liz. Kindly subscribe and join the family. In this tutorial, I'll be joining this top and this skirt to make a dress. After joining the skirt and the top, this is what I have. That's the back part that I joined completely, and then I left the front area open. So I went on to do some stitches in the middle part, and I'm not loving the look. I think I prefer the previous one. Leave me a comment and tell me which of these two do you prefer, or should I join completely in the front area just like in the back part? Anyway, if you want this dress, you need to watch the top tutorial and the skirt tutorial, and then I'll show you how to join in this video. I'm leaving the links to the skirt and the top in the description box, so click on the links and watch the tutorials, and let's get into joining the two pieces. I'm using these two yarns. They are both acrylic yarns and they are medium weight. We have the peach and the green, a 4mm crochet hook. Then you'll need a darning needle, stitch markers, and a pair of scissors. Get your skirt and turn it to the wrong side because you need to join on the wrong side of your work. So turn it. Get the top and also turn it to the wrong side. So you have your top on top and then you have the skirt at the bottom. Then get stitch markers. Mark the edges of the skirt and the top just like I'm doing. So you're going to mark on this side and then you'll get another stitch marker and mark on the other side. Next, we're going to get another stitch marker and we're going to count 10 stitches on either sides of the stitch markers. So 10 stitches on the top, 10 stitches on the skirt, and then mark. So I'm going to mark on this side, then I'll turn onto the back part and also mark on that other side. Then I'll do the same thing on the other side. I hope that's making sense. So I'm going to mark at the back part, then I'll go to the other side and mark on the front part and at the back part too. So let me do that. After marking, we're going to get the hook and the yarn and we're going to join from one stitch marker to the other, to the last one. We have 3 of them, so we start from the first through the second to the third. So slip stitch and chain 1, and I'm just going to join corresponding stitches using single crochet. So single crochet in the first stitch, then I'm going to work 1 single crochet into each of the stitches till I get to the last stitch marker. As I do that, I'm working over the end that I have right there. So just work 1 single crochet and you'll be done with that joining. Then you're going to turn to the other side and join the corresponding stitches with 1 single crochet each. When we get to the end, we're just going to remove that stitch marker and work a single crochet into the stitches that we had marked there. So that's our last single crochet. Then chain one and cut off the yarn. Then so cut it off, pull the yarn through and fasten. Then we're going to get the darning needle and weave in that end that has remained right there. Turn your work to the other side that is not joined and do the same thing. So this part, you're just going to join from the first stitch marker to the third stitch marker, just like we've done with the previous one. So get your hook and the yarn, insert it right there and do the connection. I'll do that and then come back. This is what we have after joining the two sides. I'm going to try it out and see how it's going to look. After connecting the two sides, this is what I have. I don't like how the back looks like, so I'm going to join the whole of the back part and see how it's going to be looking. I'm just going to turn my dress to the back part now, and I'll close up that opening that is at the back. As you can see, the stitches on the top seem to be more than the stitches on the dress, so you're going to need to mark the middle part. So I'm folding my skirt, it's not the dress, it's the skirt, like this, to get the middle part of that back. I'll mark it, then I'll join with the middle part of the top, which I already know because of the distinction between the two colors. So now after marking, I'll start from the open part to the end. So get your hook and the yarn and join with single crochets. There are some parts where you'll need to do 2 single crochets in the same stitch on the skirt in order to align with the top. I'm going to reconnect the yarn on the last single crochet that I did on that part that I connected before. Then I'll move on to the stitch below, the stitches that are not connected below, and I'll work a single crochet into each of the stitches. Like I've mentioned, you need to work as you align your work. There are points where you might need to go into, okay, it's on my skirt because like I mentioned, we have more stitches on the top than on the skirt. So there are points where I'll need to work 2 times in one stitch on the skirt in order to make sure that the stitches align. And then I'm just going to work until I've closed up that space at the back part of the dress. If you like your dress with the opening at the back and in front, then just leave it like that. You don't need this part. Next, I'm going to unravel the last row of my skirt because my skirt is too short. I feel like I need it longer, so I'll unravel and I'm going to add some more rows at the bottom. I believe that you've already done a skirt of the length that you need, so you can skip this part. You don't need this part. So I'll just unravel, I'll add some more rows, and then I'll be done. After adding extra rows, this is what I have, and I decided to connect a few stitches in the middle part of the front part of the dress, and this is what I'm doing to get the middle part. And I'll do the same thing on the top and mark, then I'll just join for 3 stitches and I'll be done. As you can see, I joined for 5 stitches instead of 3. At the end, I'll just cut off the yarn and I'll weave it in. Then my dress is completely done now. This is what I have when the dress is completely done. Please let me know in the comment section if this is something that you would try for yourself. Do you think this is a good tutorial? Do you think the dress is okay? What do you think? Leave a comment below. Leave a like, share, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and see you in the next tutorial.